Welcome back to a Lead Belt expedition, Rouge Creek. These old cabins at old mines certainly have given me a good perspective of what living was like for Abijah and his family when they arrived here in the 1840s. Tonight I'll be very near where they settled at the northernmost point of the Trail of Tears, before the trail turned southwest to Springfield, Missouri, Arkansas, and into Oklahoma. Now I'm on my way to Rouge Creek, where the adventure riding course will be held. This County Road 329 roughly parallels Highway 185, a much newer highway that heads northwest out of Potosi. Traveling this road will give me a much better feel than 185 would about the route that they took. I'm crossing Big River now, about 4 miles south of Mineral Fork. The road just got a lot less maintained here. This is State Highway F, and TomTom Chick says turn right and go 2.9 miles to Rouge Creek Road. Now TomTom Chick says Lick Skillet Road, turn right on Rouge Creek Road. And the sign over there says Rouge Creek Road. Thank you, TomTom Chick. Perhaps the French called this creek Rouge because the soil and rocks around here look so reddish. The actual creek is gone now. It's been dammed up to make several small lakes for the Rouge Creek Valley development. That has about 900 lots surrounding the lakes for cabins and camping. They have their own sewage and water system, and many of the lots don't have any structures on them. It says, for property owners only, so we better be good, honey. And of my 3,500 miles of riding honey, only about 2 of them have been on gravel. So I best be careful, keep the speed down, keep the power up, stay in first or second gear at the best, stay off the front brake, and just be cautious, but not tentative. And oh yeah, keep looking where I'm going instead of these beautiful sights. After several months of drought in this area, these lakes must essentially be spring-fed at this point. The lakes are at about 750 feet in elevation, surrounded on the north and the south by hills that are about probably 1,050 feet. This is certainly a very beautiful development. We're climbing up and around the second dam now. And there's the second lake. One more dam to climb up and around. crossroads is called Iron Mountain Road. And there's the third lake where the adventure riding camp should be. I believe this is Bob Hans's property, trailer over there. I recognize wood pallets that he said were piled up next to his property. And you can't see it on the camera, but back and to the right, into the woods, is a nice cabin. And off to the left, I can see down below by the lake a lot of riding trails, and as we come down here I can see more trails, so I think this is the place. And I don't want to go too far here. This is what I wanted to do, is come see it, so I think we'll find a place to turn around here. This looks like a good one coming up. Right here in front of me is one of the many drop-offs that drop down to the riding area. Looks pretty exciting, but of course not for today. Hans's cabin is up to the left of me here. You can't hardly see it because of the wide angle of this lens, but it's there. A lot of nice trees. I'll be able to hang my hammock. Another attempt to try to look down at the camp, but I don't have a real good angle on it. Sorry about that. There you can see a little bit more off to the right. I'm trying to get over there. It looks like an easier way down for us novices. So honey, we'll be back here in about a month and learn how to ride off-road and get started developing proper skills. I'm much more excited about riding a motorcycle this way than I am about riding excessive speeds on a highway or in a city setting. We are about 12 miles from Pea Ridge Conservation Area, and that's where we're going to go next, but for now we'll enjoy this scenery from the other direction as we leave Rouge Creek. Tom Chick says go right on Lick Skillet to Highway 185. So here we are, pulling out of the Rouge Creek Valley up on Lick Skillet, and we just crossed over the tracks of the old Pea Ridge Mine Railroad. Those tracks actually go right by Abijah's place, shortly after they pull out of the Pea Ridge Iron Mine. I'm going to head northwest on Highway 185 to Pea Ridge Conservation Area. See you there next time for part 3 of the Lead Mine Expedition, Pea Ridge.